Hello, my amazing watchers. Today is the 23rd of April, and it's a Tuesday, and it is my one of my 2 days off this week. So I just thought I might give you an update. What I do today was actually this morning was my last class. And I forgot to go to it. I finished at like 12:30 last night, and I have to get up at 7 to go to class, and I totally forgot about it. I admit it, I totally forgot. So I didn't get my certificate for that, but it's okay. That's alright. Then I went and posted my package to send to New Zealand for Mum. So I had like gifts and stuff that Mum had brought here that I had to send over. And if you would like the dimensions and the cost for that to send a box to New Zealand, it was 21 inches by 12 inches by 6 inches. It weighed 9.6 pounds, which came under the 10-pound class, and it was $105.70. So for anyone sending stuff over, there you go. I did not send it from the UPS store that Disney recommends we send them from, simply because I was quoted over $300 to send a box over. They're a franchise, and apparently they just put like a whole lot of extra stuff onto your postage and whatnot. But I just went to a regular mail center that I found, and that was like easy as. Then I went to Chick-fil-A for lunch. Chick-fil-A. Kind of like similar to KFC, but a little bit like better. And now I'm back at home. I don't really feel like doing anything. Why am I so dark? Maybe the sun went down. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm a bit tired. I just thought I'd take today off, give you guys an update. I might head out to the pool later on. That sounds nice, doesn't it? But I've got some washing on at the moment, so I have to keep an eye on the time. And tomorrow, my other day off, I'm going to Daytona. No, I'm not. I went to Daytona on Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm going to Tampa. I'm going with some friends, and we're going to an ice hockey game. So that should be really, really fun. And on Saturday, I went to Daytona Beach. Saturday, there was a big storm throughout Florida. So it was a really bad day to go to the beach. But we weren't keen on rain checking. We wanted to do it. We managed to all get the day off. So we went and did that, and that was obviously we didn't get any sun and we didn't get any swimming as such, but the experience was really cool. I went to the beach in the rain. Yeah, I stood in the water, so knee high. And because it was so cold, I didn't bring any warm gear. I just had my shorts and t-shirt, so I had to buy a jacket because I was freezing, and I'll show you because it's really cool. So it's it says Daytona Beach on it, and then it's got that design, and it says Florida. The colors are really, really cool, so I got to choose the design. I had to choose out of 50 designs. There were so many, but I really liked that one. Yeah, so it was lots of fun. Yesterday, the 22nd was Animal Kingdom's 15th anniversary. I was at work, so I couldn't go, but they had a special performance on with all the characters. there was a performance of the Circle of Life song from Lion King, and in front of the Tree of Life. So I looked at some of the recordings on YouTube, and it looked really, really amazing. It looked really, really cool. So take a look at that. And there was like special edition limited pins and badges and buttons. Yeah, and talking about Animal Kingdom, 2 weeks ago I picked up a shift at Animal Kingdom Africa. My costume was like literally a sack. It just like, it had no style to it or anything at all. It was really weird. It was really uncomfortable. But I guess it's the African way. It was an 8.5 hour shift. It was really difficult because they literally just threw me in there. They didn't help me out or anything. And I'd never worked at Animal Kingdom before, so it was bad first time. I didn't enjoy it that much. It was really, really hot. I had to work outside. It actually felt like you were in Africa. I think that's what people say, because it was really hot and dusty, and you could smell the safari. Yeah, so that was a bit different. The week before that, I picked up a shift at Magic Kingdom and Main Street East. I absolutely loved it. I really enjoyed it. Main Street East means like not just one store, but the whole east side of Main Street USA. So like there was like multiple stores. And it, like the confectionery store, the carts, the photo pass. It was really, really cool. And the costume was gorgeous. It's really, really quite cute. It's just like kind of like that length, long skirt. It was really, really pretty. So I definitely want to work there again. But I'm trying to get into this whole thing where I pick up extra shifts at different places. So far, obviously, I work at Downtown Disney. I worked at Animal Kingdom now. I've worked at Magic Kingdom now. Want to try for Hollywood Studios and Epcot and different places in Magic Kingdom. But right now, because spring break is just finished and everyone's gone back to school and gone back to work, so hours are like just touching 32 hours kind of thing at the moment. So it's being a little bit tough on my bank account. In fact, it's being very tough on my bank account. But that is okay, because I'm going to sort it out. In June, I have flights booked for Puerto Rico, because one of my co-workers, there's 3 of us, she lives there, and she's just going back for a few days, so she offered for me and another person to go. Really, really, really excited. Puerto Rico, like out of all places, really? Wow. July, I got time off to go to LA. A friend who is finishing her program and is going to LA on her way back home. So I'm going there for like 2 or 3 days. So I got time off for that. So I'm really excited for that. And also I talked to, you guys would know Jenny. So Jenny is the New Zealand Australia recruiter. I've gone quite like close with her. We talk. She's really, really cool, and just recently I kind of had like an interview thing with her about being a what do you call it, alumni ambassador for Auckland Uni and AUT when I get back home next year, which is kind of like a campus rep. So I organise events, the advertising, I'm there for the interviews. I'll be at the unis for, I was about to say colleges because I call it college, yeah. Unis for questions and things like that, which will be really, really, really awesome. I have to keep my record card hair clean, So no calling in, no turning up, no being late. But that's cool. I can do that. It's clean so far, which is a big deal. Also, talking to her as well, I put a request in for when I change to attractions in, I think it's like June, July time. When I change over to attractions, I requested for Magic Kingdom attractions. So she's put that into deployment, and we're going to see how I go. People are like, well, really, you want Magic Kingdom? But because it's hard work, you have to leave. Like for Downtown Disney, I leave work like 25 minutes early. Magic Kingdom, you need to leave like 2 hours early, then catch the bus to the tunnels, and then walk all the way to the tunnels. There can be hold-ups. It's a big thing, but Magic Kingdom, come on, it's so worth it. Like, and the experience, I really like the guest interaction. When I was working at Magic Kingdom, because it's different to Downtown Disney. Downtown Disney is not a paid entry. The public can come in. It's kind of like a shopping district kind of thing. And the park guests are different. They're more interactive. You know why they're here. You know what they're after. You know how much money they've spent. Overseas, and when you find international guests, you know how much effort and money they're putting into their trip. So just to make it a little bit more special, it's really easy to do that at Magic Kingdom in the parks. So I really wanna get into there, because that was lots of fun working there, definitely. What else have I got? Oh, last week on one of my days off, I park hopped. So that means that I went to all 4 parks in one day. First off, started with Animal Kingdom. Spent something like 2 or 3 hours there. Did this with a friend, and went on the Everest ride. And just looked at some stores. Then went to, where did we go next? Pretty sure we went to Magic Kingdom. Yeah, we did go to Magic Kingdom because I wanted to see the 3 o'clock parade. It's like Move It, Shake It, Celebrate It. It's a really cool parade. I wanted to see that. Went around there. My friend got a turkey leg. That was really entertaining. That thing is huge, man. It's like, couldn't eat it myself. I had a little bit, but no, I wouldn't have it. Then went to Epcot, and I had lunch at Epcot. So I went to Canada, and I had something I'd bought before. It's like a little salmon biscuit thing, which at home we'd call it a salmon scone. And I got a milk tea, with the little pearl thingies, ones that I get at home, but it's kind of different. It was peach flavor. It was really nice. And then went to Hollywood Studios, and we did that last because I hadn't seen Fantasmic before, which is their fireworks. So we went and saw Fantasmic, and it's like a sit down one, so you can't just watch it from anywhere. You have to actually go in and like sit in the arena. And it was really, really quite cool. I didn't record it. I forgot to, like halfway through. I was like, hey, I should be recording this for you guys. But next time I say I will. I live here, so I can. So I'll do that next time. What else have I got to say? How's work been lately? Work has been good. Work has been really, really slow. Because spring break is obviously over now. I'm training in money, so that will give me some really cool skills, which means I just like help out with receipts and stuff at the end of the night. We got some, because obviously like my interest in what I'm studying back at home at uni is like professional wine studies, so I just love it. We have new wines in Mickey's Pantry, and they're called Once Upon a Vine series, and they just look amazing. Like the Chardonnay has creme brulee flavors. It looks really nice. Not that I can touch it at all, but you know what? That is okay. That is okay. And what else has there been? Lots of hanging out with friends. Half of them finish in May because of their program. So some are going back to like Georgia, Atlanta, which is like Atlanta, Georgia, Miami. It's gonna be really sad people leaving, but then there's more people that are finishing in August. But I also have like a few part-time friends, so it's really cool. They won't be going anywhere. So that's cool. I won't be left alone too much, but it will be really sad to see them go. I got an idea from my roommate that you know you don't know, but I'm gonna tell you, the big white Mickey hands. I don't have them here. I'm not sure where they are, but you get them in a pack of 2. So what I've done is I bought a pack, and then for my merchandise job, I'm gonna get all of my friends to sign one glove, and then for my attractions job, I'm gonna get them to sign my other glove. So that's just a really cool memento to take home with me. Thought that'd be really cool. What else? Lately, 3 months later, I'm still trying to get used to the dryer. Yes, and I've shrunk a lot of my clothes. It's kind of making me go cuckoo because I can't figure out whether it's me gaining weight or is the clothes shrinking. But in fact, really, it's both. For starters, the dryer, they're really, really hot here, and you don't know what's going on with them, which is why I need to check time. No, I'm fine. And so I shrunk some of my clothes, so I had to go, because I'm also low on money. I admit I went to Walmart and I bought clothes. Now, I should be ashamed of that, but I don't really care because they're clothes. So I bought like some new shorts. I got 2 pairs of new shorts. They're really, really cool. I got some shirts. I got a new bikini. But I'm staying away from the shops now. Nearly every night after work, everyone's like, "Hey, yeah, let's go eat," and you're like, "Oh my gosh." But I'm learning to just get like really cheap little stuff, knowing that I have food back here. But yeah, definitely, I need to be careful where I spend my money. And also gaining weight. You know, Dunkin' Donuts at home, it's like $3.50, $4.50 for a donut. The other day, I went to Krispy Kreme and I bought a donut for 89 cents. That's how much they are here. So Dunkin' Donuts are like $1, $1.20 kind of thing. It's ridiculous. You get the tiniest amount of quantity. You get a huge amount of quantity for something so cheap. I think that's really the weakness I have here. Because I'm all about saving money, but then at the same time, I save the money and I get heaps. So I'm technically, am I helping myself or not? I don't know. Also, I just found something out about the fish, because I've been craving heaps of fish because I have all the time at home. And I just found out that they actually warn you not to eat too much fish here because it's all farm grown and it has very high amounts of mercury in the fish. So you should only be eating fish like once every 2 weeks here, which at home, that's ridiculous. You can have it like 3 times a week at home. And there'd be no harm to it. It's good for you. It's healthy. I'd go like buy a piece of salmon from the supermarket plus Home Alone. Something so simple, and yet here salmon is like whoo, so expensive. I managed to find some fish that's some flounder from Canada, so I bought that. That's in the freezer, just so that I can actually get something into me. I'm not eating like a lot of meat either. I think I've already told you this, but I don't know. I gotta start taking some nutritious tablets or something because I need to. But other than that, eating out all the time is obviously what you can see. What I do, which I need to stop. But But hey, you only live in America once when you're from little tiny New Zealand. Yeah. I think that's about it. Oh, it's getting really hot here, but then at the same time, it rains every day. Like, and it's not just rain. It's like a pouring down, and it will last for like 2 hours, and then it will finish. And the sun will come out like today and the other day, and you'll just be walking along, and then suddenly it'll just start pouring with rain. It's really, really weird. The heat, it's really hot. It's humid. You almost feel like you can live in a sauna, and you can't get out of it. And when it comes to air conditioning, you're just like, oh, air conditioning. So yeah, adapting to that. And that's about it. I went and got some sun by the pool the other week on my day off, so I went and lay out by the pool in my complex, and I went for a swim as well. I had sunscreen on, SPF 60. I still got sunburn. Don't laugh. Okay, don't laugh. I'm transparent. According to my Peru friend. But no jokes. I think I am. And I forgot to put it on my nose. So I got a red nose, and then also it brought out more of my freckles. So now I have heaps more freckles, which is just embarrassing. But it's fine. What else was I going to say? I watched the movie Wreck-It Ralph, because there's like a big thing like, do you have any Wreck-It Ralph stuff? Do you have any Wreck-It Ralph stuff? No. Well, we don't have any Wreck-It Ralph stuff at the moment. The merchandise is out. But other than that, I needed to see the movie, and it's really weird, but it's different. But I recommend you go see it. It's just quite different. I still need to watch Brave with Merida. Still need to watch that. There's some other little stuff, movies I need to watch that I obviously sell in the toy store, but yet I still don't know what they are. I think that's about it. I need to go pick up some washing, and I might actually have a sleep because I'm really tired. I was going to go to the gym, but sleep. Watch some TV. I just go to sleep because I'm really tired. But I'm glad that I could talk to you guys. I hope you found this interesting. And I will update you again when I have something else to say. Okay. Bye guys. Enjoy your day.